Yes, right, people. Red Bull pallet. There you are. Well, that'll get me through the week. So here I'm going to get in the car and I'm pretty much going to show you what room I've got to get this new box in to give everyone proper measurements. Okay, for the bottom of the door. So the lowest part of the door to the inside of this door we have, so we'll go back there, okay, 43 centimetres, okay, probably 42 if you go to here, because you can't really go it further in, so about 42 there. Now, I can't get something dead straight that way and then turn it, so that's why 41 is, that's pushing it. Now on the top here, the door bends in, okay, but obviously there's more room there, so a big box, might be able to get it in. Now the only thing I do have as a backup is this last resort, make the box, and if it doesn't fit, I can't get it in, I can take the door trim off and that'll give me an extra 2 centimetres, okay. That's the last resort. I want to build a box that will probably, I think will get in without taking this off, and then if I'm wrong and it doesn't, I can take that off, you know what I mean? So that's the last resort, so don't even count that in there, but if it came, had to be like that, I could do it at least to get it in. Height-wise, we have, to see, to still have vision, okay, I'm thinking about 75s. Now, looking at that there, what I did before, the other box is 74, and it had the amps on top of about 4 centimetres. Now, that's why I'm saying 78. So, 78 high, external size as well, obviously, is as bad as high as I can go that way, Lengthwise, this is the seat, okay, the back of the seat, and then there's this little cushion bit on the side here, just to curve it out. Now, inside of the seat, okay, so that I'm not damaging this, and because this is attached to the whole seat, which I do not want to take out, because it's a good padding for the box to rest against. So, if I go on the inside of the seat, right to the edge, and right to the edge, we have 120 on the dot. That's why, again, I'm saying about 118, okay? So it'll just be on there. 120 is the maximum that I can have width. So we'll say 120, 78 high, and 41 deep to get in the door. Now the other idea was laying it down here, which I'll show you that dimensions. Now to the back of this thing, which is the center console here at the back, to the back of the seat, we have more than I thought, 66. Yeah, 66. Now each sub is 32 across, so it actually might fit. But getting it in here, it'd have to be 42 high. So to be 42 by 66 by 120 is actually a smaller box still than I've been working with. So that's the thing there. So yeah, 66, let's do that again. If I push back, yeah, 66 maybe, yeah, 66. And that's leaving a centimetre there. Okay, if I was to take the seats out, this back part of the seat, I'd probably gain, okay, besides losing all the, hidden wires, mostly, I'd probably be gaining about 4 centimetres. I'll check. About 7 centimetres. But, as far as getting it in the door goes, it doesn't change because this thing is still there, so that's the whole point of that. So taking these out is completely pointless if I can't get it in the door. So, yeah. Okay, I just made this. This is a L. This is 41 centimetres that way, and it's 80 high. So let's try and get this in with a solid. Okay? Like that. Okay, so I imagine that's the top there. So we've got it here. I have to go in line there. No. Like that. Okay. Now here at the bottom, I've only got just my fingers on the sides. That's all I got to work with. And then at the height, okay, so if we go right along the door, we've got to keep it there, and then it'll go in. Okay, So 80 is really the highest I can go for both reasons. Bit of maths here. Now if I was to go with those new dimensions, which is 120, 79, 41, which is actually 117, 76, 33, we've got 293 litres internal volume. Okay, and now if I used a port that was 4.5 going of this design, 4.5 by the 29 inches high, which ends up 25 deep, is a 46 litre, we'll say 48 with the actual wood itself. Okay, something like that. Brings me down to 247, say 245 litres internal volume. Yes, we take off bracing and everything, we come down to 240, so we got exactly 8 cubes. So 8 cubes, 130 divided by 8, we're going to have about 15 square inches of port area per cube left over, okay? So, which is that is getting pretty much about what you want. So, tell me what you think of that, because there's those plans. I mean, obviously, if it was a different design, yeah. With that design being on one port and everything, and then it's only 25 inches in, so it's going to come probably about, wouldn't even come halfway, it's probably going to be like there. So it's, yeah. And then I can put the subs on this side of the box. You know what I mean? Okay, look at the rapids going down the side of my house. That's a substantial amount of water right there. No shit, like, that's pretty big. That's probably 4 feet across at least. It's huge. It'll shut up the driveway. It's just coming all the way there. Get some decent speed by the time it gets here. Yeah. Finally we've got the swimming pool. Sick. Good old the deck pool, you know?